Morning. So how to get started even when you're not in a proper routine or a normal routine and you don't think you can fit anything else in on top of that. Good morning. So if you're coming in, it is 28th of Feb. Comment below, give me a hello or a replay if you are dropping in on replay. So this is so often overlooked for me, and I was just having a chat with someone the other day who was saying they nearly left it to start later. Nearly delayed their start date. And there's a time for that, of course. And we looked at the wins over the last 2 weeks. She's like, yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy 2 weeks. And there's these factors that are just overlooked that she's now overcome, which we often don't give ourselves credit for. And these are so when people often start, there's a million questions that we have, right? From even when you've done it before and you're going to do it again. Will I be fit enough? Will I be the only one there who doesn't know what I'm doing? What do I wear? Where do I park? How long is a session for? Well, how much time do I need to spend to and from the session? Who else is going to be there? What to expect? What's it like at the start? What's it like at the end? All these things that the monkey on the shoulder will probably say, yeah, you can't take on all of this at the moment. And this is why it was so significant. Yes, she can give her 100% all when she perhaps wanted to, because other things were coming on. She couldn't take care of, as we always talk about with the three-legged stool, she couldn't really knuckle down on all three of these to the extent that she wanted. But she could make a little change. Now, the fitness is out the way. She feels like she's in a routine now with the fitness. She knows what to expect. It's not a big deal anymore. Doesn't get the anxiety up anymore because she knows what to expect because she's done it already. So now that routine's coming back to normal, half terms and all sorts and stuff, now, all of a sudden, she can spend more time and more energy and more willpower on the food side of things, and she's going to get that more quickly. Why? Because the fitness will just run itself now. Those fears that we often look at, what do I wear? How long will it be? Will I be fit enough? What are we going to be doing? What are they exactly? All these things that our brain just goes crazy on them in the unknown and the fear. They're sorted now. And this is so overlooked. And this is why I say to people, there's never a best time to start, because you can always do something, and something is always better than nothing. It sounds obvious, and it is. And it sounds small, and it is. Because no matter how small, that small thing done consistently will stand you in good stead. It's like, I haven't done an hour's workout, or even, this is quite crazy to say. I don't think I've worked out for more than half an hour, in my own weight sessions, for probably over a year, maybe to 2 years. Maybe even pre-COVID. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is I've maintained all of my strength training for about the odd little sporadic moments. And I could have quite easily gone, I can't fit in an hour. I can't fit in half an hour. So what's the point? And I would have definitely detrained. I'd have definitely got weaker over time. But those small, seemingly insignificant pull-ups that started during lockdown, when I'd have a pull-up bar on the way to go into the loo, and then if you drink more water, you go to the loo a little bit more, so do a few pull-ups. They have kept my strength massively up, and those small things, and that's the problem. The small things are the big things, but they're often quite boring. And although this sounds really depressing, you sometimes have to do the boring stuff in terms of consistency, rather than jumping to that next part that is the excitement where I give it my all whilst the time is right, whilst life is good. But then as soon as a stress comes in, I can't handle that. And that's why we go straight in, like we're doing with the morning routine challenge at the moment, to get that headspace in the right place so that we have the mental energy and capacity to make better informed decisions throughout the day, and we get the basics done right, because the basics done right will see you through. Anyway, have an awesome day. Our March Kickstart is opening for applications now. Comment below March Kickstart or Kickstart, and I'll get you the details. Any questions, let me know, and I will see you soon. Take care.